Kim Kardashian, the prominent reality star turned entrepreneur, has taken further legal action after emerging victorious in a recent lawsuit that caused her considerable emotional distress. The case stemmed from an unfortunate mix-up on social media involving a man sharing the name of a death row inmate she was advocating for. The incident dates back to February when Kardashian used her massive Instagram platform to highlight the case of a Texas man named Ivan Cantu, convicted of murder in 2001 and facing execution. In her efforts to raise awareness and advocate for reconsideration of his sentence, she posted several stories about the inmate. However, in one of those posts, an image of a different Ivan Cantu, a project manager based in New York, was mistakenly included. This error led the New York resident to file a lawsuit against Kardashian, claiming damages from the unintended association. The lawsuit dragged on, but in November, a judge ruled in Kardashian's favor, dismissing all claims brought forward by the plaintiff. This decision validated her position and ended the legal battle on the merits of the case. Not content to simply let the matter rest with the dismissal, Kardashian has now filed a new motion seeking to recover the substantial legal expenses she incurred defending herself. Reports indicate that she is requesting approximately $145,000 to cover attorney fees and associated costs. This filing was submitted on a Tuesday in mid-December, demonstrating her intent to hold the plaintiff accountable for the financial burden of the frivolous suit. Details from the court documents reveal the high-caliber legal representation Kardashian employed. Her primary attorney charged $900 per hour, while an associate billed at $600 per hour. These rates reflect the expertise required to handle a case involving a high-profile figure like Kardashian, whose social media influence amplifies any legal scrutiny. Kardashian's legal team argued that her advocacy was well-intentioned and focused on criminal justice reform. She played a significant role in bringing attention to the Texas inmate situation, posting around 16 stories over a 10-day period leading up to his scheduled execution. The single mistaken image, posted just days before the execution date, was an isolated error amid her broader campaign. The advocacy itself highlighted Kardashian's ongoing commitment to legal reform and innocence projects. She has built a reputation for using her platform to support causes related to prison reform, often collaborating with experts and lawyers to spotlight potentially wrongful convictions. In this instance, her posts aim to humanize the story and urge a stay of execution or review. The emotional toll on Kardashian was notable. Dealing with the lawsuit added stress to an already sensitive advocacy effort. Defending against claims of defamation or privacy invasion required meticulous documentation of the posting process and intent. With the case dismissed, the push for fee reimbursement is a common legal strategy in such situations, intended to deter baseless lawsuits. It underscores that public figures, despite their visibility, are entitled to protection from unwarranted legal actions arising from honest mistakes. The plaintiff's suit centered on the distress and potential reputational harm from being linked, even briefly, to a serious criminal case. However, the judge found insufficient grounds to proceed, siding with Kardashian's defense that the error was unintentional and quickly addressed. This development adds another chapter to Kardashian's experiences with the legal system. Her interest in law has led her to pursue studies and apprenticeships, positioning her as an advocate for change. Cases like this, while challenging, reinforce her resolve in using influence responsibly. The reimbursement request details the extensive work involved, reviewing social media records, preparing motions, and court appearances. The costs accumulated quickly given the hourly rates and duration. Kardashian's team emphasized her positive role in the advocacy, contrasting it with the plaintiff's claims. The mistaken post was one among many correct ones focused on the inmate. As the motion proceeds, it may set precedents for how social media errors are handled in celebrity cases. Quick corrections and good faith efforts often mitigate damages. Kardashian's broader impact on criminal justice conversations continues, undeterred by this incident. Her platform reaches millions, amplifying voices that might otherwise go unheard. The case also illustrates the risks of online advocacy. Vast reach can lead to unintended consequences, but also powerful positive change. In seeking recovery of fees, Kardashian signals that she will defend her actions vigorously when challenged without merit.